Let's get started with Akixi. When you first log in, this is what you'll see. Blank screen here, and the My Report section on the left hand side with your default report templates. Let's add a report. Click here. This brings you the Add Report dialog. The default style is the desktop wallboard. However, if you select here, you'll see all the different report styles available to you. We're going to select the historic call list because it's the easiest place to start. Select that, and then we're going to rename this to My Historic Call List just to give it something distinctive. The date, time and display options below are fine to get us started with for now. These other fields we're going to look at in another video. If we click OK, we'll now see on the left hand side My Historic Calls. Select that, let's close that pane, and here we have the simplest, bog standard historic call list. This shows each and every call made in this instance today, starting at just before midnight last night. Over here we have the status of that call segment. This, for example, shows this call was answered, as was this one, but this one was abandoned. This advanced, as was this one. The abandoned call, obviously something we can do something about later. Advanced call may have subsequently been answered. The date, time that the call segment started, and the segment, this relates to the possibility whereby a call can arrive but then may subsequently be transferred to various different groups or extensions. Akixi tracks each and every segment stage of that call. Good example here, we have a call, we have the first segment, and that's the caller ID. Now subsequently we can see that it was answered in segment 2 by Ruby Wagner. This is the group or the device that the call was presented to. There's DDI, the extension device, the extension name, ring time, talk time, answer time. All these calls in this example are external inbound calls, and this is where we will show the extension that the call was subsequently transferred to. A historic call list. Now let's look at some of the generic controls. This is where you can select the time frame over which you wish to have that. This is where you can select the zoom level, so if you wish to have it in different display mode, select it here and put that back to normal. And here we've got the ability to provide an instant filter. We can use the left mouse button to include devices, extensions or groups, or right mouse button to exclude. Very simple. This is where we can provide a snapshot, which is great for doing real reports, an instant way of pressing a button, literally like a snapshot. This is where by an export, press that button, you'll create a CSV export, then print, and here we're back to the mod dialog.